Hi, this is Will Cook with the Will Cook Group at Keller Williams Luxury Homes. Today I'd like to answer the question, does a recession equal a housing crash? I hope this video finds you safe and healthy. I've been doing some research to better understand how a possible recession will affect real estate, and I wanted to share with you what some of the experts are saying. First of all, I wanted to read a definition of recession. So according to the National Bureau of Economic Research, recession is defined as a significant decline in economic activity spread across the economy, lasting more than a few months, normally visible in real GDP, real income, employment, industrial production, and wholesale retail sales. COVID-19 hit the pause button on the American economy in the middle of March. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley are all calling for a deep dive in the economy in the second quarter of this year. Though we may not yet be in a recession by the technical definition of the word today, most believe history will show that we were in one from April to June of this year. But does that mean that we're headed for another housing crash? Many fear that a recession will mean a repeat of the housing crash that occurred during the Great Recession of 2007 to 2009. The past, however, shows us that most recessions do not adversely impact home values. With the exception of two recessions, the Great Recession from 2007 to 2009 and the Gulf War recession from 90 to 91, no other recessions have impacted the U.S. housing market. I want to quote three economic leaders to give you an idea of what they're saying about how this recession affects the housing market. First of all is Robert Dietz, the chief economist with the National Association of Home Builders. And he states, quote, that the housing sector enters this recession underbuilt rather than overbuilt. That means that as the economy rebounds, which it will at some stage, housing is set to help lead the way out. The second economist, or economic leader, Ali Wolf, who's the chief economist with Myers Research, states, quote, last time housing led the recession. This time it's poised to bring us out. This is the Great Recession for leisure, hospitality, trade, and transportation, in that this recession will feel as bad as the Great Recession did to housing. And the third economic leader that I'd like to quote is John Burns of John Burns Consulting. And he states, quote, historical analysis showed us that pandemics are usually V-shaped, sharp recessions that recover quickly enough to provide little damage to home prices. And some very cutting-edge search engine analysis by our information management team showed the current slowdowns playing out similarly thus far. The bottom line is, we're not in a recession yet, but we're about to be in one. But the difference is, this time, real estate will be the sector that leads the recovery. I hope that you and your family are staying safe and healthy as we all continue to respect our statewide shelter-in-place order. If you find yourself in a place of fear, please remember, this too shall pass, and we will get through this together. If we can assist you in any way in helping to understand what's going on in our real estate market, please feel free to reach out to us. In the meantime, stay safe and healthy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.